Want to see Aspyre eSports live? Follow our Twitch channel and click the notification bell to be notified when it's game time. Now, enjoy the video.
We're gonna see
Darian on the Astra,
using
Dino
Valorant.
on the Cypher. The only we have pretty much the classic Aspyre comp here. Dino does tend to swap between Sky and Cypher, so he's a bit of a flex pick. Demon, oh, and Demon locks the jet.
There we go.
It is, the classic operator menace. And here we go, hopping into Ascent for game 1.
Hey, brother, I'm ready. I'm locked and loaded, ready to have some fun, ready to see some games being played. Hopefully we take a 2-0 here. I'll take a 2-1. Shit, really anything that ends in Aspyre taking a dub.
Between you and me, Silva?
On the
There's
US
nowhere we
Central
can
server,
hide.
making sure everyone's got a fair shot here.
Fun.
Looks like we're going to be starting with Dino holding A with Cypher.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Here we go.
That goes there.
All right.
Dino,
This
some
goes here.
classic Cypher lineups, getting his cam and tree.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's what we talk about, Zeller. Here we go.
Just had to order me a Rogue Energy starter kit. Hope you use code Aspyre, my man. Smiley and Icy holding the B site. Darian and Dino on the A site. Demon. Darian with the first pick on Jet. Opening pick with a Ghost. That's a great way to start a defensive round. And any game, honestly.
Enemy spotted A.
Smiley.
We're gonna see the
Spike
we're gonna see the
planted.
spike going down A here. We got the 4 players ready to go.
Loading.
Darian putting some damage on the door here to rotate through the back.
Smiley. Everyone's rotating over to A side here. They broke the garage door. Smoke's coming out everywhere. Demon just firing the Marshall, hoping he can get a shot there. Sheriff. Apologize. Smiley, 2 picks on the pistol.
Cage
Oh, wow,
trigger.
there's Sova with 3 kills.
Last player standing.
And Aspyre cannot retake the site. DRMZ is going to take the first round here.
I mean, honestly, it was a really good
They're usually
retake. Really,
disrupted
Aspyre
once I
did
review
take
them.
the site when you break it down. They retook the site, but the shots just weren't able to hit. You see Shibuki picking up a triple kill there on the flank. Should the shots have hit like planned, Aspyre easily takes that site. So it really just comes down to the shots that were placed. I think the boys rotated in perfectly. It all just comes down to being able to get those kills.
Dino going back to A, using that Cypher hold. Demon. The Marshall in mid. Tries to pick their Sky. Maybe he'll get someone lacking from the right side there.
Like, we're gonna see Demon finally have a matchup with these snipers.
Gets picked by the Sova drone. Gonna pull that recon bolt away. Jet picks Dino early. Looks like they're gonna be pushing onto A side again. Darian waiting in tree with that shorty. Demon taking some random shots in there, hoping to find a head.
I think I'd lose my mind if Demon was able to pick one up in that
Spike
fashion.
planted.
Icy goes down. Darian rotating back around now.
See ya. Night night.
Demon in heaven gets
Last
2
player
headshots
standing.
and is eventually picked off by the Omen. Darian with that shorty coming through.
It's honestly not the gun you want in this situation, but he almost is able to pick up at least one with it. I'm sure we'll see the boys here now with a full buy. Surely it wasn't
Remember,
Darian's plan to
everything
use the shorty for a good amount of time.
Just
Surely he was
decline
only
seeing
locked to that. You see Dino with a Vandal now. Darian with a Phantom. Smiley with a Phantom as well. Demon Phantom. Icy Phantom. So we do see the full buy coming out here. And everybody but Demon with full shields. You see Demon buying the light shields. And we look to see what they can do from here.
Alright, yeah, Aspire's got some guns under their belt now. They probably know what
This goes
DRMZ
here.
is going to be pushing here. I assume they're going to be pushing onto A again. So let's see if Aspire can stop the push this time. The opening pick is going to be huge here. Everyone's just running around with their knives out, getting ready for the push here. No idea where they're pushing from. That is an Astra smoke coming out the B site here.
Grabbing some shots on A. It looks like they might try and go A again.
Obscuring vision.
They are now
Dino,
taking over A main and A wine. Dino on heaven.
Dino just barely avoids that equipment there, and now he's trying to get the wiggle peak. As you see Dino getting a call out there on the jet. We're going to see if Darien can hold their push here through the mid, and hopefully get... We still don't have an opening pick.
Be this far into the round without an opening pick is interesting. Both teams playing very slow and methodical. 45 seconds on the clock. DRMZ yet to show themselves.
See Demon looking for this middle peak again. It really is just a game of call-outs now as everybody waits for the first move to be made.
30 seconds left.
Smiley and Icy holding B deep. Demon back in the spawn waiting for that mid rotation. It looks like they're coming onto A site yet again. Aspyre with the full rotation over to A. 13 seconds on the clock.
Spike planted.
All 5 Aspyre members seem to be Raptors. And that's the pick from Darien and Demon. Dino goes down. Demon goes down.
Too easy. Too easy.
Darien gets
One
the
enemy
refrag.
remaining.
And that's another kill from Icy. 2v1 situation. He's going to try to half that defuse. And that's the round. He's not going to half the defuse. He's just going to take it all the way. And Aspyre cuts the momentum, making it 2-1 DRMZ.
Here we go, some money in hand. Smiley with the Phantom still, and you see him get his hands on the Sheriff here. So maybe we see a couple one-taps later on in a desperate situation if Smiley needs to put that the Phantom away. Aspyre making it a 1v2 situation now. It looks like Icy might save here. There's the buy.
The pistol round god. Taking the pistol round into round 4.
need this.
Dino with... Was that a judge I just saw?
Looks like Dino bought the judge and then sold it. He now has a Phantom in hand.
Dino pulls out the Phantom to hold A. Will he put his signature tree down? It's a great tripwire there from Dino.
I think we're going to see the cam come out here.
Pulling them in.
I think they're coming on to B. Coming through B main. Smiley and Icy might get their first holding action so far. Going for that tap through the wall with a crazy play on the Sheriff.
Here we go. Dino waiting for the cam call out. This play is always interesting to me. I'm surprised Dino holds the cam here when Darien has the site in the same location, but I'm not the player. So we'll see what the boys can do. You see Phoenix here a little low on health. Smiley trying everything he can to stay safe as Demon gets picked up now in the spawn.
That's a big rotation kill there from Omen. I wonder how he got all the way to Demon. Demon usually being the safe one back in mid there. And he gets another kill onto Smiley and
Spike
Darien.
down B.
Icy, Dino, the only two left. A
30
great pick
seconds
from
left.
Icy.
Last player
And
standing.
Icy goes down to the Killjoy. Dino, can he retake this 1v3?
Spike planted.
You know, no doubt in my mind that Dino can take this 1v3. He does have full health and full shields. It all comes down to the shots. Unfortunately, mid-air shots not the most accurate. He gets caught jumping off the platform. Not to worry, though. It's only 2-point deficit. We talked about this before the map started, that the game is never over until it's over. So we have 9 more rounds now until the round swap, and Aspire's not looking terrible right now.
That's true.
Right
I mean, we still have decent amount of eco here. We are saving, but you know what? Maybe Aspyre will come out with a surprise here, and we'll take an eco round on him.
Get out of my way. Obscuring, blocking vision.
Hard mid push from Aspyre here. Demon with his ulti. That's a great pick from Dino.
Dino here, Smiley with 2. We said at the beginning, Smiley the pistol round god. He picks up 2, and the boys are regrouped now. It's a 5v2 situation here. The only person with damage taken seems to be the Astra, which is going to be Darien. 24 health in hand, but the boys have a really good hold here and should be able to close out this round.
picked up by the Killjoy. 2v4 here. Enemy Killjoy ultimate drop. Smiley
One enemy
curveball.
remaining.
Swings it and picks the Killjoy. Smiley with another curveball and picked up by the Sova.
Blocking sight.
All of them out of that Killjoy ulti. I'm wondering what the Sova thinks he's going to do with this here. He ends up
Camera
picking
taken
Demon.
out.
Dino with a Phantom in his hand now. 56 health, going for the peak. Dino and Darian. Darian at 24 health with his pistol.
30 seconds left.
Aspyre could set up a nice pinch here.
I would imagine the boys just play super slow. There's only 20 seconds here, and the player needs to get the spike down. You see Darian and Dino both backing off. They know, they recognize what is at hand here. Darian unfortunately held off by the door here, but he's able to
10
destroy it,
seconds left.
and in time before he sees the player push on.
Sova running out of time here.
Last player standing.
And Darian goes
Thrifty.
down. In the
I'll try to be even
thrifty
more
round
forward
from Aspyre.
It'll be hard.
Huge
Oh,
eco
but I'll
swing.
try.
Dino ends up keeping a Phantom as well. That's something you need when you're down 3-2 to break some momentum like that.
Yes.
Dino with his classic A-hold.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Some of the tripwires I see from Dino are just 300 IQ.
That's facts. That's facts.
Bring glory.
I'm excited to see
This goes here.
if the boys can tie up the game here. And we're set up to do just that. See Demon with the operator in the middle map. This is what we want to see from Demon. The jet cloud coming out. Demon not able to see a thing, but disappears just in time. Was Demon able to get a pick here with the operator?
Demon with a near pixel peek holding mid here, trying to get a sneaky... That was a shock dart from Sova. Let's see what he's got. DRMZ likes to take their time pushing onto sites here.
This is very, very true. This is something that we've seen almost every round now. DRMZ not the aggressive type, taking it very slow in deciding which site they're going to go to.
Sova
What
with
an
the
ult.
Picks Demon all the way back in spawn.
Darian as well!
Picks up oh, Darian. Apologies.
Cage, they found my wire.
Smiley with the curveball, dropping down on the default hit. Great pick there with the run it back. It is now a 3-3.
30 seconds left.
Smiley going for the flank through tree here.
Spike is not
Garage
down
door is
yet.
Closed.
Last player standing.
Omen with a quick double onto Dino and Icy, leaving Smiley in the 1v3 situation.
Spike planted.
Smiley can't quite pick it up there. Just trying to play his time. There goes the Killjoy.
Going up.
Smiley's got plenty of utility to make this push here. Great curveball. Steps through. Will he be able to get this pick? There's one over at A main. He's trying to swing the wall, and the Omen picks him up for the 3K. Aspyre now down 2-4. But that was a very close round. I think the Omen got two decent picks, but
We see really good hesitation here by their by the Sky there to keep backing up around the wall. Get Dino to do everything he can to peek around. It's just or sorry, Smiley to do everything he can to peek around. It's just not enough, and he's able to get shot in the back. 2-4 now.
another eco round from Aspyre. Will they be able to pull off the double thrifty? Demon going for an aggressive pick here, it looks like, with the Ghost. Icy with an interesting Sova dart. Looks like they are not pushing on to B.
I've got your trail.
It looks like yet another A push from DRMZ here, but Aspyre has rotated over to secure the site at 5. Rotate through tree, the garage door comes down.
Big double kill here from
Sky.
VTalk. It's now a 3v5 situation. Dino, Darian, and Icy. Icy sees the player, but it's not enough. He gets picked up here by King. King now looking for another one.
Last player standing.
Dino in a 1v5, not enough. He goes down to 100, or sorry, 1007.
Manages to pick one up, but it was an eco round, so you know what? Big timeout called here. might be a good move on Aspyre. They got to figure out a way to stop this A push here from DRMZ.
Get timeout here. Or give me. Here.
Gotta wonder what they're thinking here. I gotta wonder what they're thinking with their eco. DRMZ is these slow pushes have steamrolled their way through.
Here.
Aspyre is doing all right on the retakes, but their Omen has been picking us up left and right. Has been picking off our flanks.
Careful here.
Pick this one.
Careful here.
Much better. Yeah, looks a lot better.
Cool.
I'll go.
All right.
Okay.
We're back.
Hey, yeah, good.
Some technical difficulties here, chat. Bear with us. We just needed to make sure we're having some issues with quality in terms of the casting end, so we wanted to make sure that we were able to clear that up so both casters could have a really good POV of what's going on, so you can get the best casting possible. Tazzy, I apologize, baby. We're back. Zalarion,
Alrighty.
desktop gives me anxiety. Everything in my life gives me anxiety.
Okay, yeah,
here we
that
go.
just
Moving
makes
on.
things a lot better. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dino with an interesting tripwire setup here. I wonder what he's thinking with this. Or that was the camera. Apologies for that, but still, that's a strange camera to hold mid there. Recon Bolt. Great lineup from there. So, but Demon with the first pick onto King. Demon's going to rotate back through B.
5-4 situation now. 2-5, Aspyre down by 3 points. Is it time we see the tides turn?
I believe Dino saw one coming onto B here through mid. There's this Astra Smoke and A main. Dino with the long throw Cypher cage, but it gets detonated. I believe he has one trapped in there.
That would be absolutely insane if he longed through that and was able to pick one up here. Gonna go to A. It seems Darien might be getting some info here. Smiley in middle, getting ready to stun and peek.
Curveball on the double throw. Darien picks up Shibuki. 5v3 here.
We stay with Smiley, who is about to get a pick, it seems. Everything goes to plan, and there he is.
And that's the spike down in tree. Aspyre has 3 men controlling the
30
spike.
seconds left. One enemy
Smiley
remaining.
picks it up and Demon secures the round. Aspyre only dropping 1 member throughout the round. They are going to have a nice eco going to the next
but
round
not
here.
nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
Dino headed back to tree. The Cypher setup in tree. Let's see what crazy tripwire he's got this time.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
How do people do that, man?
Unreal.
These guys are crazy with those.
It seems Dino has every play possible thought out with these cameras and these tripwires.
Darien with an aggressive hold on A here. He's got his Astra Smoke ready. Smiley and Darien. Both peeking into wine and main here. Maybe trying to pick up an early one. Demon also very close up into B main. The drone coming out from Icy?
No call-outs here. There is one mid. Icy does get the call-out and does get some... It does get shot from the spawn here, so you do have a little bit of call-out. You know one's in spawn. You know one's running through mid. Dino catching some action here.
Dino with the interesting mid hold. Demon with the first pick on King. Darien looking for his Astra Smokes.
These slow offensive pushes by DRMZ is
should run.
absolutely absurd. It's hard to cast and keep the anticipation up. This is the first time we've seen this all season. Demon with a big pick. Demon looking for 2. He does get 2. Demon almost picks up 3.
remaining.
Dino picks up the trade.
Spike down B.
There's only one DRMZ member left. Aspyre starting to show their true colors as Icy secures the round with the headshot. Aspire's been rolling these last 2 rounds. Let's see if they can tie
Show
it
me
up
where to go.
at the 10th round of the game.
3 more until the halftime switch. You wonder if Aspyre is able to turn the tides and take the lead going into the attacking side. I think it would be absolutely amazing to be able to take that run and hopefully win the pistol round with Smiley on your side. We go to Demon now, who has the infamous operator in his hand and is looking to get a pick with it. Here we go.
Let's
Oh,
fly.
Demon with the operator is always a scary sight. You hate to see that if you're the other team. Demon, the early peek on the operator. They're lucky they didn't push B main.
Get out of my way.
Deploying drone.
They're very lucky. It looks like they have one, the icy drone coming out to mid, looking to pick up a recon on Catwalk. And Catwalk looks to be clear.
Right
so
here.
now, the question is, where is DRMZ pushing from?
Cage trigger.
Dino throwing down a nice Cypher cage to counter the Astra smoke.
I have a feeling Darian is going to see some action
Blocking
here. You see
vision.
the Astra Cloud going down to block off the sight of the A side.
And their Jet with a flying knife manages to pick Darian underneath rafters. Dino's gonna take his spot.
Damage.
It looks like DRMZ is gonna be pushing in through A wine. Dino slowly peeking, looking for that info. No moves from DRMZ. He sees the Jet. The Jet's sitting in wine.
30 seconds left.
Smiley almost picks up Shibuki. Damage coming in here from Aspyre. Some more here from Dino. Several players of the DRMZ roster are weak. You see Icy picking up Shibuki in middle here. Icy's going to play the recon ball, hopefully tag a couple of players, as DRMZ only have 10 seconds now to put the spike down.
10 seconds left.
Icy goes to watch the flank mid. Are they going to get the spike down B?
Spike planted.
The spike has been planted. All
I've
three
got your
Aspyre members
trail.
rotating over to B. Demon in with his ulti. Picked up by KJ. Icy gets the free frag on the Omen.
Last player
Seekers.
standing.
Dino gets picked up by the Seekers in DRMZ with a Thrifty, you know? The Thrifties are flying everywhere today. I guess the eco rounds aren't really meaning anything to the team that's ecoing. 2 of the 3 eco rounds I've seen, the eco team has won. It's a very interesting game so far.
I called it out before the match started. Winning an eco round is an absolute game changer. It should boost you in the position you need for the next 2 to 3 rounds to win.
Who's there?
Definitely give you the best opportunity possible. It's very important that Aspyre start shutting that down if it happens again.
I'm going above.
Marion with his Astra smokes. An aggressive hold from Demon and Icy here. Sova Dart manages to get no intel on Aspyre. Smiley, the Sova drone comes through wine.
Looks like we're going to
That
see a
mid
B
round.
push here.
We are gonna see a B. Yeah, we could see a B main push, or a rare.
I'd be
Rare
very
sight.
surprised if DRMZ is able to make a push through A. It seems Darian and Smiley with the tree lockdown, and you see Dino holding down this long peek behind the green boxes as well.
DRMZ taking these
You
slow
should run.
pushes again, and the
Concealment.
Killjoy comes down onto B,
Taking that back.
meaning Aspyre is gonna rotate over as fast as they can. Knives out. Full sprint to CT. Demon just firing through the smoke, hoping he can find a head. Manages to not get one. That Killjoy is down. Aspyre can now push onto the site. With the Omen smoke and the Killjoy volley.
planted.
A great ulti from Smiley. The shot dart almost picks up Icy. Smiley picks one up on the ulti. It's a 3v4 situation. Aspyre has every chance to retake this. Icy picks up VTOG. Darian holding B main picks up the Killjoy from Dino. Who left in? Darian shoots out the door to kill the Sova, and that's Aspyre taking the round, making it 5-6.
What a
Whole lot of
retake,
utility
honestly.
there.
What a retake.
Hard to keep up with everything going on there, but Aspyre manages to see through the smoke and flashes to
Last
secure the
round
round.
before the switch.
Aspyre with plenty of eco here to full buy in this last defensive round, looking to make it 6-6 before the switch, and then show off their offensive skills and see if they can close this game out here on the offense side of things. You see Icy with the Odin, Darian with the
No.
Darian with the Phantom, Dino with the Vandal, and two Phantoms out for Smiley and Demon as well. You see Smiley looking to make an early peek, I think.
Icy might be shooting through that B main wall, trying to get an early pick as well. Smiley going up onto Cat. Manages to dodge the recon bolt. I think DRM be going for a mid push here.
Obscuring
This is
vision.
a very, very, very scary
Oh, they are
spot for
coming
Smiley
into
to be in.
Great molly by Smiley there. Dino with a pickup on the jet.
Dino with
Smiley.
2. Getting traded
Dino
out here by
with another
Shibuki.
one.
Smiley
enemy
finding the planter. Great pickup here by Smiley. Smiley with another one.
Smiley with a great flank to pick up the solo, who thought he was safe putting that spike down. That
Switching
was a very
sides.
interesting plant, but we are going into the second half. Tie game. 6-6. So now begs
Smiley.
the question, how does Aspyre push onto the site?
The
We have
timing
Icy
from
with his
Smiley.
signature Sova.
Here.
The timing from Smiley was absolutely unreal there. You
Spike's
see him
here.
catch the spike planter.
Reload.
The perfect time is able to shoot him in the back of the head and then turns and picks up one more to close out the round. It's 6-6. We're going into offense. We'll see if the boys here can make a stride.
Looks like we're going to be looking for an A slow push, but Aspyre. Darian rotating over to B. Could be just holding the flank, so is Dino. You gotta wonder what they're thinking here. They're rotating over to B main.
Got spike.
Dino.
Standing ahead. Spike drop.
Leaves the tripwire down just in case. The Sova bolt not picking up any intel. A good slow push from Aspyre there. Great
Got
move. The
spike.
Sky is
Enemy
going for a
spotted A.
heavy,
Reloading.
heavy hold onto it. The shock dart manages to chunk Smiley for a bit, but he's Phoenix, so he can get right back up there.
Smiley, the pistol round god. You see him with the frenzy in hand. He looks to pick up as many as he can here on this back rotation. See Icy with a good bit of damage dealt to him, but you know what I mean? The round is not over until it's over. It's a 4v5 situation now. Aspyre down one player. Smiley looking to do everything he can to change that, but Shibuki picks up a
Spike
big double
down
kill.
mid.
Shibuki with that shock dart in these kills has been the king of this pistol round so far.
Last player standing.
Darian manages to not get one, and Dino at least takes down 1007.
Cage triggered.
The flashes, Dino is likely about to get pinched from 2 different angles here, but let's see how we can handle it.
Wow, my eyes are down.
And Dino goes down to the Sky in mid. 7-6, you know, it's just the pistol round, you know? There's still plenty of Valorant left to play.
The great pistol round in this game is nowhere near over. Each team needing another 7 points to win. I lied. DRMZ only needing 6 now, but that is a ton of Valorant still ahead of us here, and this is only map 1. This game is an absolute deadlock.
Yeah, for those who are unaware, this is a best-of-3 series, so the game is not over no matter what after this game. We are guaranteed at least 2.
The rounds keep going with this scoreline. I have a feeling we're going to see an overtime.
Damn.
Our spike's down.
Demon and
Spike
Smiley
down
both
A.
picked up early in this round, leaving Aspyre in a 3v5. VTOC picking up Icy. Aspyre put into a 2v5 situation quickly.
Both players
Dino
on the
going
eco.
for a slow rotate with the classic. I think here they're just looking to maybe take out a couple of players and break their eco a bit. Darian.
Last player standing.
Dino gets traded out. Manages to pick up Shibuki. 1007. Lethal on the Sheriff this round. Darian looking to make as much damage as he can here. He's getting pushed from 3 different angles. Right clicks to kill the jet. Picks up, and he's picked off by the Omen with the Spectre. Not much you can do with a Sheriff from that round against a Spectre, but he manages to get one, so
Here.
what else can you ask for?
Okay, it's fine.
Icy, Darian, Dino taking the spike over to B. Could we see a B main push from
Right
Val?
there.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
And they take the spike. They could correct it here. Darian taking the spike over to A. Dino looks to be just gathering information. Smiley with an early curve ball, it looks like, to swing into Wine. Taking the orb. Aspyre has control of main here. If they can get over to Wine, they could get an A push. Got 3 Aspyre players pushing through mid-cat here. Darian
Deploying
still
drone.
deep back.
Enemy tag.
Icy is gonna find Omen lurking on the cat. Darien trying to get some smokes down so Aspyre can push in. Smiley has a curveball in hand. Demon picking off the Skydog there, Dino.
Blocking vision. Concealment.
Smiley picks up 1007. Shibuki trades out Icy. It's just trades. 3v3. Aspyre looks to get the spike down.
I'm surprised this score has not gone down yet. It may actually have gone down earlier in the round. Got destroyed. Smiley getting an unfortunate shot to the head here as King peeks for just a second. Darien almost able to pick up a double kill here. Demon able to pick up one, but it's not enough. You see VTalk here able to take Demon on the trade. It's now going to be 6-9 Aspyre.
DRMZ has been very good on these retakes here.
I got
Aspyre
your
gets the
backs.
spike down,
Just,
but
you know,
not too long
from the
after
front.
they also went down. So we gotta see what Aspire's got up their sleeves for these post plants. Wonder which site they're gonna be taking here.
DRMZ.
An eco marshal round. Or sheriff. I always call the marshal and sheriff the same thing. Sheriff. An eco sheriff round. From Aspyre. But hey, if you've been watching this game, you know that eco rounds don't mean anything. Oh, we got a pause on the match timer here. A split push from Aspyre here. Darien over by B main. I wonder if we are waiting on something from Dino here. It looks like he's still in the spawn. Icy getting his recon bolt ready. Which means Aspyre could be going for a quick push as soon as they are ready. Tapping those bounces. And Dino's back. It looks like we are ready to go. I think the match timer should unpause about any second now. We have 5 Aspyre members rotating over to A. This is gonna be a large A main push.
Let's see now.
The Aspyre
About
coming down
there.
from Darien. Slow walk, and the recon bolt is destroyed before it gets any intel. Smiley leading the pack with the Spectre.
Concealment. Concealment. Pulling them in.
Asper's come down from Darien. The shock bolts. Smiley sees the solo. Shibuki picks him up. King picks up Dino, and a great one tap from Darien.
Last player standing.
And Aspyre. Unlikely to do anything with the amount of sheriffs that they had. But Icy can still win this. Situation, and King picks him up for the 4-kill round.
Aspyre now down 4. DRMZ
Watch
only
them
needing
run
3 to
when
take
lit
this
by my
first
song.
map. You gotta wonder what's going through Aspire's head. There's gotta be some sort of retake talk. There's gotta be some sort of retake talk here as to how you can regroup, get on the sites faster. You know what I mean? Get that spike down. Aspyre, the offense is really not there right now. It seems like they're having trouble getting the spike down, getting these early picks. The first blood is everything on this map. And Aspyre hasn't been able to get a first blood here in quite a few rounds.
DRMZ, I have to say, King has been picking us off with the Omen. He's really good at letting us in and then killing us all. So the recon bolt destroyed again. The ult comes out from Smiley. The aggressive push to tree picks up King early. That's a huge pick for Aspyre. Smiley now deep into their side of the map.
I've got your trail.
Shock bolt coming out. Will Demon be able to get the floor bang? Destroys the Seeker. He has every utility in the book coming out. Demon flies through smoke and flashes.
How does Demon
Manages
escape
to
there?
survive.
Reloading.
Now we have all 5 Aspyre members back at A main. Icy looking for the darts. He's got the lineups. You have Dino's camp. Smiley picks up Shibuki.
Here
The
come the
shock dart
lineups
coming
now.
down. Right onto the spike. 1007 picks up Demon with the operator. 1007. And it looks like that's going to be the round. They managed to save the operator, but that is a huge momentum break for Aspyre there. They definitely needed some eco, and I think we're now at a more even swing.
Here we are.
Back into A main.
Aspyre now only down 3. I talked about it last round. They gotta find something to break this curse and stop the momentum that DRMZ has been building up.
Right here.
Down 3 now. Again, still a close game in terms of Aspyre. In terms of Valorant scoring, still a very close game. If Aspyre can keep this offensive momentum up, they have the cash in hand. They can afford to lose here, and a couple more buys should be able to come out here, especially for Darian and Smiley. There should be a little bit of a momentum break here as long as Aspyre can continue to hit their shots and take over these offensive sites.
Aspyre with the aggressive push. Demon up onto Jen. Smiley with the early pick 1007. 2 picks from DRMZ. We are now in a 2v2 situation. Darian and Icy, the great flash from VTalk. Darian looking to get the spike down.
Revealing
Icy, oh, the
there they are.
The dog.
Obscuring
That sky dog,
focusing
man, that's a jump scare. Darian back underneath rafters.
This
Icy?
is arguably the biggest round of the game here. If Icy and Darian are able to clutch this up, this would be
Turret comes
everything.
down. He does detect Darian down there.
One
They now have
enemy
intel on
remaining.
Darian, and Icy picks up Oral B
Last player standing.
in a 1v1, and Darian secures the round at 8-10.
And the operator!
And he does pick up the operator. Oh
Act
no.
on my intel.
Oh, is he gonna
Don't
give it to
them time
Demon?
to reposition.
And Demon now has the operator in his hand. A huge swing for Aspyre.
My thanks.
You see a disconnect here from Darian?
Oh, did we? Oh, we got a match timer on pause. We do have a disconnect. Oh, looks like he's restarting the game. Okay.
Here we go.
Guess we had
Alright.
some technical issues from Darian's side. Hopefully that doesn't disturb the momentum that Aspyre's created in these last 2 rounds.
I was gonna say, you know, this gives everyone the chance to regain. I don't know if this is the best timing for this, as it could potentially stop Aspyre's momentum. Maybe not. We'll see if the boys can keep it going. Rex, I see you, baby. I appreciate the raid. Everybody coming over from Rex's stream. Hopefully you're enjoying the match, and hopefully you're ready to get comfy, and hopefully you guys are able to see Aspyre take home the dub here. Rex, I appreciate you, baby. Much love. Everybody coming over from Rex's stream again. Thank you so much for being here. BG, Ozzy, what's good, baby? REG mid-course, what's up, brother?
Love seeing the Aspyre community supporting the teams here.
Of course, always is a beautiful
Everyone
thing.
in chat, love seeing familiar faces. Demon with that operator. Scary sight.
Scary indeed. Very scary indeed. Let's talk about it here. What do we think, Five? What do we think, brother?
I think what we need here is we need Demon to have another aggressive push like that. He has the ulti, and I don't think DRMZ was expecting the Jet to just walk in and clap someone like that. They were really basically caught with their pants at their ankles, and Demon just kind of walked in. So hopefully he can do that again, but can he do that with the operator? We'll see.
You know,
It depends on whether or not he decides to use his ulti this round. So if he gets his ulti, things could get really scary.
Here.
the ultimates are everything. It really comes down to if Demon is able to hit a couple knives here and make the game a 1-point game. Aspyre going down 4 rounds there, but then slowly but surely turning it around. Now 8-10. The boys are only down 2. You see Demon
Having a
and
little bit of
Dino
fun here
having their
during this
moment.
match pause timer.
I'm rotating.
Let's rotate.
Dino
I'm
loves
rotating.
to be on
Let's rotate.
camera here.
I'm
They're
Trying to
calling
get
out
some in-game
rotating and
interview.
they're
Rotate.
spinning in game.
I'm
This right
rotating.
here, these are just
Let's
boys
rotate.
having fun at this point.
Let's
Ay,
rotate.
ay, ay.
I'm rotating.
Demon and Dino just spinning in circles.
I'm rotating.
Ay, ay, ay.
Interesting strategy here.
I'm
Unreal.
rotating.
These guys could be in the most intense situation and they find a way to have fun. I respect it. I love it.
Maybe they're
Going
warming up
C.
for a 360 no
Alright.
scope or something crazy.
Maybe. Hey, Demon does have the operator in hand now. We'll see. We'll see if the boys can pick it up. You talked a little bit ago about how Demon aggressively pushed up with the, you know what I mean, the jet jump and dash. Demon not able to pick one up there as he entered, but that takes the attention away from the other players on the site. So I think it's a really good play. We'll see if they utilize this this excellent move Pushing on to the next site. It looks like we have something wrong with the game here on Darian's part.
Huh.
Unfortunate timing here.
Yeah, that's little technical issues from one of our players, but hopefully we can get this resolved soon. I think if not, Demon and Dino are gonna get a little nauseous from the amount of spinning they've been doing.
Let's see here. Rex on point. What is the operator? The operator is the heaviest hitting sniper in the game. Has showed time and time again. He's an absolute monster with, so we'll see if he's able to pick them up. Midima. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
The operator, Rex, is a one-shot from the chest up, and the other sniper, the Marshal, is only a one-shot if you hit them in the head. So the operator gives you a bit more leeway on whether or not you want to aim for the head or not, but it's much easier to pick up a kill when you have much more of the body to shoot at.
Facts. You have technical difficulties are coming in at a really poor time. We'll see if Darian's able to reconnect and to see if we can go from here.
Our two players on B have not stopped moving, while Icy and Smiley, I don't think have moved since the pause time.
They're sitting back, man. They're sitting back. They're taking their drinks. They're getting ready, man. They're locked and loaded. I'm interested to see what site we're gonna push here. Darian's having some issues. ETA 3 minutes. Here we go. Icy, I appreciate you for the info, baby. Good luck. Let's retake here. 2 rounds down. We got this shit, brother. Put map 1 in the bag.
Shout out to DRMZ for being understanding of the technical difficulties.
It's okay. Smiley can do more Kovacs. Unreal. For those of you that don't know, Kovacs is a shot trainer. So we'll see. We'll see if the Kovacs is paying off here for Smiley and see if he's able to pick a couple dubs up here. Here we go. We got Smiley going 17 and 12. So far the Kovacs is paying off. 12 and 13 for Dino, 10 and 14 for Icy. Darian 9 and 13, and Demon 9 and 16. We'll see if Demon's able to turn that around now that he has the operator in hand. And yeah, so DRMZ really putting on a show with their shots. DRMZ not missing much. It really comes down to trades at this point, in my opinion.
Yeah, the thing about playing a duelist is that they're a very high risk, high reward gameplay. So usually when you see a duelist on your team, they usually aren't in the middle of the leaderboard. They tend to be at the top or the bottom, which is where our 2 duelists happen to be. So it is very high risk, high reward gameplay, as I said. So sometimes it works, and sometimes they need to regroup and figure out what they can get to work.
You got full buy here from everybody. Does everybody have full shields? Everybody does have full shields.
We have a complete full buy from the Aspyre side.
This is best case scenario. Hopefully
At
the
this
boys can
point,
keep the momentum going.
I have forgot the eco of the other team at this point, but hopefully it is less than ours.
Here we go. A hefty
3
amount
Phantom,
of credits.
1 Vandal, and an Operator. Darian, 3,300. Hopefully Darian can get this game working again. Dino seeing where he can throw tripwires off the map. Wow. I did not know you could throw those over there. Alright, chat, you saw that there first. Demon's like,
So interesting.
how did you do that?
Put a cam down there. You can see if they rotate out of this hallway here. Hey, man.
Let's rotate.
Maybe this is how Dino
rotate.
finds out all of his lineups that we've been seeing out of nowhere. Dino seems to know every lineup possible in terms of cameras and tripwires on this site, on this map. So, here we go.
For what he has shown on his Sky, Dino seems to only warm up his utility, as they don't seem to miss. He said once he doesn't warm up his aim, he warms up his hawks. I would not be surprised if he went in and warmed up where he's going to throw his tripwires.
These two are having quite a time together here.
Dino and Demon going to break their space bars, jumping in sync. Love this team bonding here. And the quick
frog
spray from Demon and the Dino with the other spray.
Oh my gosh. The boys just having fun at this point.
Still having some technical issues here.
Can you imagine if we see Demon accidentally do the dash off the side of the map? Oh Oh man.
As someone rooting for Aspyre in this particular game, I would hate to see it. But as someone who also runs the Aspyre TikTok, I might love to see it. So it's a win-loss situation. I might have to weigh whether or not that one round was worth it.
Here we go. Smiley fell asleep, I think.
I don't think Smiley or Icy has still moved yet. Oh, Icy now wiggling back and forth.
Darian's back in the match.
Reconnected.
All right.
There it is.
Here we go. Back into the match we go. All right. Here we are.
The timer finally counting down from that unlucky 13.
Checking the situation.
Aspyre. Possibly looking for a B main push here.
Get out of my way.
Demon with the big opening pick with the ult.
The operator. His go-to. Dino locking off B main. It looks like Aspyre's gonna rotate over to A. Icy already all the way onto the A site, completely taking the tree area for Aspyre.
Icy's able to pick one up here. This is huge. Unfortunately, King is waiting for him.
King picks him up in Cat. Darian playing back for the flank here. Dino gonna rush to get that spike down. Darian looking for the long flank from Cat. 3 jet smokes in mid. You gotta wonder where that jet is after that. And Darian picks her up right there.
And shuts down. Also shuts down the ultimate. Jet had her ult out when she died.
Kabuki manages to out-tap Demon. Darian making a 3v2. The spike is down. This looks like a much better post-plant from Aspyre than we saw earlier in the attacking round. And Aspyre makes it 9-10. Darian with the 3 kills that round.
The operator
I
back
have
in
to
hand
credit
now.
that to the opening pick from Demon. That gave them the perfect opportunity to rotate over to A, and Icy had the site pretty easily. He did get picked up, but he had well control of the site, and Aspyre managed to get in there and get the spike down. Demon keeping the op.
Here we go. The operator picked up by Darian, saved it for Demon. It's back in Demon's hand. If Demon's able to get an opening pick like he did just a round before, we are looking at a completely different game. If Aspyre can keep this up, you still see the 3 ultimates available for Aspyre. It's a really good opportunity to tie this game up here.
Icy with the owl drone onto A, but it looks like Aspyre is all revealed by that recon bolt. Quick picks from Dino here. Dino, Demon, and Darian rushing straight onto B site. Dino sitting in his cage. Atox picks up 2 through the smoke. Demon kicks King. He flies up in the air. Demon
I got the spike.
with the ulti. Picks up Atox, putting the spike down.
Blocking
We
sight.
have Smiley back in both houses. Holding Icy. It's now a 3v2. Demon holding with the op.
One enemy remaining.
Demon
And
picks up
another one for
1,007.
Demon.
That is a much bigger kill than people may think. That puts Aspyre into a 3v1 situation, and also gets that op out of 1007's hands. You see Icy going for the lineup of dreams here, as he always is. Or will be
Pixels
picking up
in the
Demon.
sky, man, and he always hits them. Smiley holding
player
and
standing.
the KJ manages to get the right click. The ulti coming out from Icy.
There's the
And
kill.
he manages to secure the kill.
Icy saves the round for Aspyre with the ult through 2 walls.
They will scurry,
10-10.
and they will die.
Aspyre has
almost ready.
evened it.
I think the most interesting thing to me about that round is how close it came down to. Honestly, Aspyre not looking like they're able to make a big take here on the site, and then they regain after Demon picks up a couple kills with the AWP and his ultimate, and then you see Icy holding and waiting for the diffuser to go down, and then he picks up the pick through the walls. What a great play by Icy to stay back, knowing he can use his ultimate, and what's most important to me is that no one saved it off. There were 3 operators dropped that round, I think.
Darian, I think that orb gives Darian his ulti, and Smiley picks up Kabuki early. Smiley may go down to the molly, but that was his ulti.
your
so he's
train.
actually okay. Did not see him use his ulti there. Demon with another pick, 5v3. Enemy Astral Wall comes down, but in Oh, they're throwing every ulti they got. Can't keep up with all this utility here. Dino trying to put some flank watch down. And the spike does go down for Aspyre here.
Blocking
They're going to head back into
blocking
main and
vision.
line. They have plenty of utility to hold that. I'm sure Icy has a shock dart already. Owl drone. Looking to find one. Icy going to go back and hold the spike with the shock dart. Dino.
Right there.
Holding line.
Headshot.
Demon picks up into the smoke. 5v2 situation.
One enemy remaining.
Icy with the lineup!
The curveball comes out from Smiley. Demon looking to find the last player, but I think everyone is going to save their credits. Head on out. And Aspyre makes it 11-10 with a flawless round. Not able to pick up 1007,
I hate
but
to
for
say
our
it,
eco,
but
that's all you can
probably
ask
best
for.
to play
Let's
as a
talk
team.
about the fact that Icy goes for that lineup
what's the
time and time
plan?
again, and it finally works. Icy shooting the arrow straight
Spike's
up
here.
in the air, lands it perfectly on the person defusing the spike.
The craziest thing to me is that hitting that lineup is one thing, but they also have to plant the bomb in the same exact area every time for that
Spike's here.
lineup to work. I think that's a very interesting overlooked factor, that even that spike being off by a foot or two could mess up Icy's lineup.
Take flight.
Need that back.
The Owl drone coming out.
Crosshairs being off by a pixel or two could throw it off as well. It's unreal how memorized they have this lineup.
The main push, hard push from Demon dashing in. They have the B site taken. Oh, the KJ goes down to Demon. Demon with another nice pick on the VTOC. It looks like DRMZ
One
is rotating
enemy
through mid
remaining.
here.
A
And a flawless round from
This is
Aspyre
worth celebrating.
to make this 12-10,
Match
putting
point.
DRMZ in a pinch
Let's
spot
end
here.
this.
We're seeing a whole new team play. Aspyre down 4 rounds at one point in this match. They're now up 2 and on match point. The credits are in their hands. You see a ton of credits coming out here from Aspyre. It's a full buy, everybody with heavy shields. It's crazy. What a
Not that
change in
I'm saying
pace.
they're going to, but Aspyre can afford to lose this and full buy completely again. We're in a great position to close this game out. Demon three points off of his ultimate.
Deploying drone.
The Owl drone coming out from Icy, the early recon, the B main push. The Astros are down. Demon is into Boathouse. Aspyre coming through B main. Oral B picks up Demon.
Cage triggered.
Dino with the Cypher cage. Loves pushing through his Cypher cages. If they can pick up this Killjoy and be back here and get that Cypher ultimate down, that is a great hold from Aspyre.
DRMZ has got to be worried right now. The spike is down. It's a 3v5, now 4v5 thanks to Smiley's pick. Smiley with another one.
Gets Oral B.
3v3 now.
They have 2 players in Boathouse. They know exactly where they're coming from. The big flash from VTOC. All 3 Aspyre players holding B back. Darian picks up Shabuki.
Last player standing.
Refrag by
One
VTOC. It's a
enemy
1v1.
remaining.
Smiley versus VTOC.
Smiley.
Smiley secures the game.
Attackers win.
Smiley puts away the game. Map 1 goes to Aspyre. Smiley, what a beautiful, patient play.
Oh, I hope for DRMZ's sake. They're gonna need to see an eye doctor after Dino picks Sky, man.
I'm excited to say the
Serious
least.
damage.
I'm excited to say the least. Hopefully,
Demon on the Rays.
I think we're gonna see a lot more plays that we're not used to seeing. Dino does pick the Sky, locks it in. Dino, you hear him stating multiple times in previous matches that he warms up his hawks, not his shots. But I guess that's all it takes to get a couple round wins. We'll see if Aspire's able to lock it down here in this second map. We are currently up 1-0. Maybe we shut this best of 3 out 2-0. Radiance.gg, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you for stopping by. Here we go. Silent saying easy L. All right. I got 2 real good clips. Their last 2 matches. Hell yeah, man. It's hard not to get good clips when your boys are
Everyone
playing
goody
this
smart
well. I'll
pets
tell
run
you.
around here.
Aspyre is performing nothing short of amazing.
I appreciate those clips, Rex, as I am currently casting, so it's a bit hard to be clipping and casting at the same time. So, much love, Rex. Smiley on his pistol round. Everyone knows, did Smiley take the frenzy?
Smiley does elect to take the frenzy. Here we go.
Smiley takes the frenzy. Smiley and Dino getting some pre-round high fives. Quick little dance in hookah here.
We'll see if Smiley is able to show off his pistol round skills as we've seen time and time again. I don't know if Dino's going to be able to shoot straight with how fast he's throwing around his mouse right now.
Smiley looking to swing aggressively with the frenzy.
What a stun.
The failed
What a
flash
stun.
from Dino. And Smiley ends up swinging it anyways. It looks like they're coming in through mid, and Icy with the first pick.
Icy pushes straight through, no hesitation. Usually you see players play slow there. He gets the pick and he pushes out instantly. It's a very interesting call here. Icy in a position to get another one, and he
Icy
does.
with another one on King.
Icy with two
Icy
pickups
rotating
now.
all the way through showers, and Demon picks up Shibuki with a satchel. Vitok manages to kill Smiley. The pistol round god falls.
Here we go. It is a
Demon trying to
4v2
play this
situation.
one way.
Shadows traveling.
Icy holding showers. 2 Aspyre players holding B short. And Dino alone on beat.
This is a nail
That
biter.
is A short, not B short. I apologize.
We see DRMZ on offense. They have that slow offense
seconds
time and
left.
time again. It throws off the pace of the rounds for sure, and definitely makes Aspyre contemplate if they're having the right holds. It makes them think, you know, we haven't seen something this soon. I wonder where they're going to be. You see the Hawk come out of showers here. Demon swinging, looking to make a play. Gets a shot on. VTOC taking out Icy. It's a dangerous lineup here. Big Hawk coming in.
Great
seconds
one
left.
from Vitok, but
One
all
enemy
Darian.
remaining.
We see the spike, and that is the round. 1-0 Aspyre in the pistol round. With surprisingly,
Sova's gonna put
Smiley with no kills.
Tech.
but Aspyre takes the round.
Great job by the boys that are holding showers there to not only look away from the stun, but the fact that they're able to react that fast is impressive to me. They look away just in time so it doesn't blind them, and they're able to swing right back on and hold out the people that are in showers.
Darian with the perfect one-way lineup. These lineups from Darian. Darian is a great controller, gives Aspyre the angles they need, and cuts off any team's chances at getting some picks. Darian with the judge. Will he use that one-way judge to swing through A short? The toxin comes down. It looks like they're coming.
Blinded.
Smiley rotating. Demon making a slow rotate. Dino still solo on that B.
You see Demon kind of bouncing back and forth from site to site. I respect this play. He's able to get to his site as soon as possible. As soon as the call comes out, Demon is in the correct spot. No matter where he is, the way he's bouncing back and forth between A and B through our back spawn. Icy now looking to get an opening pick as he drops his hold on showers. Puts a
Vector spray
lot of
Shibuki.
Are we gonna see Darian get a pick up here with the judge?
Oh no, if they come into you all, Darian is gonna judge them heavily.
Spike planted.
Darian giving off the warning shot. There's one for Darian.
The headshot with the judge from Darian. Oh, the quick left, and he manages to pick
One enemy
King
remaining.
through the flash. What a shot from Darian, and Darian with a 3K on the judge. Wow. Darian manages to hit the Omen through the flash with the judge.
What a
and that's why
flick.
you can't get too close.
What a flick, honestly.
You can not get too close.
I'm speechless.
Smiley with the Spectre. I love that knife that Smiley has. He's always flexing that for the stream. That's just a beautiful knife.
Here we go.
Here.
Are we gonna see an aggressive play here from Smiley, Demon, and Dino?
Let's go.
Here.
It looks like we might
Here.
see Demon jumping out here. Trying to get an aggressive mid-hold. Smiley probably going to float a curveball, but no, it's Skyhawk, and that's the first pick onto their raise. 1007 goes down. Dino with another one with the Spectre. Vitok manages to get the refrag onto Dino. A 4v3 situation for Aspyre. Demon flashed in the middle there. Smiley and Demon rotating back through hookah. It looks like a B long push here from DRMZ.
Be very surprised if we didn't see DRMZ here rotate back A as Aspyre shows to have locked down this B side. DRMZ is able to pick up one, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. They get Icy.
Oral B manages to pick off Icy, but Darian refrags with the judge yet again. DRMZ has to be getting frustrated with those judge plays. Darian sees one in showers, but the smoke comes out. He's gonna have to rotate back. The Seekers come out from their skies, but Darian picks him off.
Spike
He has a
planted.
smoke in heaven. The spike is down. Aspyre looks to retake.
Someone's A.
Darian in heaven. Demon
One
up over
enemy
the box
remaining.
onto Yuho, and Darian with the wall bang.
Going up.
Gonna toxin out showers. Whoever is holding the showers will not be able to push through that. The Hawk is not gonna be enough, and Smiley picks him up with the Phoenix wall. Nice little half and half defuse,
Reloading.
and that'll split the credits as Aspyre misses.
We good.
Aspyre off to a very quick start here, making it 3-0 on their offensive rounds. Impressive to say the least. The boys keep rolling. It looks like this is the first round that DRMZ is going to have to spend. I'm interested to see if they full buy here.
It appears to me that only one DRMZ member could full buy a full auto and full armor. So I'm gonna assume that they're
Here.
probably gonna be running at us with sheriffs here.
Here.
Which is Smiley is looking like he wants to
They
do an
can't get
aggressive
me.
curveball swing here. So I'm very interested to see what he does with this. The Hawk is in hand from Dino. And the Sova Bolt.
Time to hunt.
Looks like we got a B long push coming, and the shock dart manages to jump Dino a bit.
Enemy spotted B.
C1 in hookah?
Enemy spotted B.
The big Hawk out there from Dino. Demon picks up Oral B
Spike
and
down
hookah.
B.
Smiley rotating back. The Viper wall cutting off any line of sight. Owl drone instantly goes down. Dino throws the Hawk there. Even another player spotted the Dino with the Hawk. One. Oh, and he's splashed by
enemy
Smiley, but
remaining.
Smiley manages to pick up all three players. The spray from Dino making this a 4-1. 4-1? 4 versus 1.
Here we go.
Reloading.
Smiley, for hookah, trying to find this last player. 1007
Break time.
goes down to Smiley. Smiley, 4 kills.
Reloading.
Although Smiley did
New
flash
bat, new
Dino, he made
tactics,
up
keep
for
it
it by
fresh, yeah?
killing both of the people who should have died to him.
need this. Thank
We're
you.
gonna
And the
see a
timeout from DRMZ. Aspyre dominating the defensive end here. You have to wonder what DRMZ wants to try.
I'm interested to get your opinions here, Five Foot. What do you think is being talked about now in the timeout for DRMZ?
DRMZ is definitely looking to not get picked here. Aspire's been aggressively pushing with these curveballs and hawks from Dino and Smiley. DRMZ might have to go back to their slow, methodical pushes if they want to wait out these aggressive holds from Aspyre, because these early picks are costing them too much utility and they can't seem to get onto a site.
It's
They are
very,
take a
very,
slight on us.
very urgent for DRMZ as of right now. You have to find something to stop Aspire's absolutely lovely defensive holds. They have every situation locked down. You see them take all of A and then the B long and then the pick in the hookah. There's all these types of doubles and triple kills being picked up on these pushes for Aspyre versus DRMZ.
Smiley looking to go back to that B long. Dragon Vandal. Beautiful skin. Him and Dino, quick pre-round kiss there.
There. Let's make him dance.
Demon, Dino, and Smiley looking for an aggressive run onto B long here. No flashes, nothing. Smiley just sprints through. Picks one up. Oh my goodness,
Spike
the
down,
flash
B.
plays from Smiley and Dino. Managed to pick up Shibuki and King and B long. And these early picks are winning Aspyre these rounds.
That is an unreal aggression here for the defense of Aspyre. DRMZ has no clue that Aspyre is going to make that aggressive of a play on the B alley. It throws off DRMZ's plan, I'm sure. DRMZ now in a 3-to-5 situation. They're in a very difficult spot.
Over here.
We have Darian with his ult. We have the run it back from Smiley. And Dino has his ult as well.
Dino has Seekers.
Now.
5v3 situation. DRMZ
We see the slow
likely
offense.
lost on where they're going to push from as they have no smokes left.
Aspyre really every area of the map locked down. Icy holding showers, Dino holding hookah, Darian holding the mid push onto A, Smiley playing for recon on the B long. You see there he gets a call out, and Demon is waiting for the kill as he gets one. Every area of the map is locked down in terms of these sites. Dino now with a pick.
Even with the satchels, manages to pick up the raise, and it is 5-0 Aspyre. I have to say that it takes a certain type of just human to push through all that enemy utility like Smiley did and still manage to pick up a kill. The amount of game sense required for Dino to throw the Hawk while Smiley is pushing through the smoke so he is not flashed by his teammate's Hawk is insane. And that's why these players are the top rank in the game. Dino, Smiley, and Demon at B again. Are they going to do an aggressive push? It looks like Aspyre's sitting back, Demon at elbow. Icy going for an aggressive showers hold here. Dino looks through mid, can't pick anyone up, and they are coming through A short. Smiley picks up in
What a shot!
Flick onto the raise.
Smiley with 2 early kills, 1 straight out of the air with an unreal flick. We're going to see Smiley now turn this corner with a stun. Almost picks up VTOC. The stun is just seconds late. Darian now going to swing. Demon picks one up in mid as well. Go to Demon. Pushes out.
Demon picked off by Shibuki. 3v2 situation for Aspyre here.
Darian with low health. Icy.
Sova and an Omen are still very capable of making some noise pushing onto a site by themselves. A controller and an initiator. That could be all DRMZ needs. Icy in showers.
This is a really good hold.
Long rotate. Demon says he fat fingered and didn't pull out his gun instantly.
It's a really
Recon
good
bolt
hold
coming
here
out.
from Aspyre.
Gaining no intel off of that recon bolt.
30
Icy
seconds
walking
left.
through the smoke.
Icy's in a really good spot here to pick up at least one.
DRMZ can't possibly
One
expect
enemy
that.
remaining.
And Icy picks up King as soon as the smoke ends, and the Sova goes down to Icy as well. We are now 6-0 Aspyre.
I feel something over
Aspyre.
Now, I don't want to jinx this here, and I'm hoping to God that this caster's curse doesn't come back to get me. But do we see a 12-0 here on the defense of Aspyre?
Oh, I wouldn't have said that this early, but wow, maybe we do.
I mean, so you got to think about it. The timeout came in, and it didn't work. They weren't able to figure out a plan. The shots are looking beautiful right now. Look at all of the credits in favor of Aspyre. If DRMZ loses this round, they're forced to eco.
We are on round 7, and Darian is yet to die. The controller is not letting anybody control his map. Great hawk from Dino there. Stops the hookah push, I'm sure. Puts the GG button down. The preemptive GG. Icy getting dealt with in showers. Looks like they're going to come through an A short push. Darian throwing down the ulti. 3 ultis come out from Aspyre. Demon picks up VTOC. Omen cannot get the sneaky teleport off. Demon dodging the ultis in 1007 picked off by Smiley.
Heal up, squad. Reloading.
Dino healing up the team.
Let's rush.
Darian and his
One
domain
enemy remaining.
picks up the
Spike
Cypher
down A.
towers. Shibuki manages to take down Smiley to the flawless round and Aspyre. I gotta wonder what DRMZ is doing here. They don't seem to be grouping up for pushes. Seems like Aspyre is getting an early pick on a flying duelist every round here.
I am absolutely jaw-dropped right now at the show that Aspyre is putting on. It seems like nothing can shut down this aggression. Aspyre really choosing and playing however they want. It seems DRMZ doesn't have a chance to win at and on any side here. The holds are just absolutely beautiful.
Cover going out.
I see playing aggressive here.
Hawk out. Blind.
Toxins going up.
Looks like the boys are seeing a lot of action here on this B side. Demon with a really good hold. I wonder if DRMZ is going to see this coming. I bet you we see a double swing here.
Smiley with the curveball.
There it is.
Demon
There's the double
manages
swing we
to
talked
avoid
about.
Spike down B.
There's those two early picks. Dinos to the top
One
on three.
enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness, DRMZ falling apart, split up. Aspyre is just clicking heads. DRMZ needs to get onto a site without an early pick, or Aspyre is just gonna keep picking off the rest of the team.
Now 8-0, and I just want to turn your attention to the eco. I can't imagine we see a full buy here from DRMZ. I mean, it's very possible, but they're gonna deadlock him. If DRMZ lose this round, they're forced to eco again.
Flush them out.
Darian still yet to die. It is almost insane that he has completed nearly an entire half without being killed once. The three-man hookah hold from Smiley, Dino, and Demon. The recon bolt shot out. They know someone's there, but they don't know how many are there. Demon managed to get 1007. We are in a 4v3. Trades out with Kabuki. Dino giving everyone a bit of a headache there.
Reloading.
Demon and Dino.
I'm very surprised that we haven't seen an A push here. Icy all the way in the opposite player spawn.
Icy has made the full rotation. Oral B picking up Darian. We are now in a 3v3 situation.
I know exactly where you are.
They get the Cypher. Oral B picks out Icy. Darian finally finds his first death of the match on round 9. And it was to a wallbang. Demon manages to pick up Oral B. I think they're coming in through A short here.
Reloading.
Dino and Demon both back in CT, rotating around. Dino with a long
30
hawk
seconds left.
onto B.
Blinded.
Great throw.
Spike planted.
Finds the Omen, but the Omen
One
stuck the
enemy
plant.
remaining.
Demon
Last
gets
player
the Omen.
standing.
Sky and Hookah. It's Sky versus Sky. Hawk versus Hawk. Dino going for the quick peeks. Going for the wall bang.
Dino, what a ballsy play here.
You have to say, that's a great plant there. Oh, Dino's gonna try to stick to half. He does.
Dino!
He picks up V-Tuck. The insane stick from Dino.
What did
Said,
I
"You're not gonna
just
peek
watch?
me." He said, "You're not gonna peek me."
You man ready for
He
a light
stuck
show?
that defuse with pride.
What did I just watch? I'm speechless as to how he wasn't able to take Dino off of the spike.
They had a perfect plant too. Their Omen put it down perfectly for Hookah. The spike was planted for Hookah, and Dino manages to click the head right after the flash. I don't know what the name of that spray is, but Dino spray manages to get a chuckle out of me every time. I don't know what it is, but if anyone knows the name of that spray, yeah, please let me know. Icy revealed in showers, gonna smoke it out and back up. Oh no, he is pushing through. Another dart from the Owl drone gets Icy, forced to retreat. The double satchel from Demon to hop up on the boxes here. Darian goes down to a shock dart. Kabuki and Oil
Last
out
player
Demon and
standing.
Icy. And Aspyre seems to get rolled onto the site here.
Here we go. Do we see Dino clutch up again? Dino in a 1v5 situation. It's going to be not only a clutch, but an ace if he's able to make something happen here.
Oh, Dino just getting everything in the kitchen sink thrown at him, and he falls to Shibuki's 3K. A flawless round from DRMZ, managing to find a bit of life here.
DRMZ's first round win coming in at 10 rounds into map 2. The score 9-1 here for Aspyre. You gotta wonder if DRMZ is gonna do the same push that they just did, seeing how well it worked, or do they switch it up, play mind games, and do they go B? We're gonna find out in 10 seconds. You see the operator in Demon's hands.
Demon. Oh no.
Demon says, okay, you break our 9-0. I've got a gift for you. We'll see if Demon's able to pick up a pick here on B long.
Demon with the quick operator pick. Doesn't see anything yet. No utility from DRMZ.
There it is.
He picks up Oral B. Throwing out the boom bot. Shibuki gets the frag onto Smiley. We are now into a 4v4.
Icy with a big pick in mid.
Icy. That one-way Viper man is forcing DRMZ to make some bad pushes. Darien just knows how to lock down any site, attack or defense. Icy looking to swing through port here. Now holding Cubby.
One enemy
Demon picking up
remaining.
another one. Icy also with a kill.
Spike down A.
I'm out of stuff.
The Showers Battle of the Omens. Demon and Icy giving each other the quick nod. Holding the spike down in a short, and that's going to be a quick wall bang from Darien there to make this 10-1 Aspyre.
Last round in the half.
So, do you think this momentum is going to carry into the next half here for me?
You know,
We have
I
one more round,
can't
but-
lie. I think this is a very, defender heavy map. Aspyre has showed time and time again that they have the attacking ability here on this map. Their offense on this map is absolutely amazing. I would go as far as saying this is Aspire's best offensive map, so it's crazy to see that they're putting this much of a gap on defense, because I do not see the offense being much different than this round in terms of scoreline.
Darien buying a Phantom and a Judge. The amount of flex that he pulls out there to be able to Dino primary. Dino picks up Oral B, quick frog to spray it.
Poison toxin screen down.
Smiley ults. Spooky picking up Dino. Very ballsy rotate
got
from
your
Smiley.
trail.
Teleporter. The Rays force up a curveball. Insane push here from Smiley. Transfer on and he picks up
Spike planted.
1007.
Last player standing.
And somehow all of Aspyre manages to die within a second. I didn't even keep up with that.
Big closing double kill
Switching
there for that
sides.
round. Smiley elects to put away the Phantom as the shots aren't hitting and pull out the pistol, and sure enough, he's able to pick one up. But 10-2 now. Aspyre 3 rounds away from the win. DRMZ needs 11. Quite the comeback here if DRMZ is able to clutch it up, but as long as Aspyre is able to keep their strong attacking here, I don't foresee DRMZ being able to bring this one back.
Here.
I think it depends on how round 1 goes here. Smiley just got his right click warmed up with that kill last round, so I'm sure he's ready to do it 5 more times this round.
We're gonna keep our eyes here on Smiley.
He does elect to take the frenzy. Demon throwing the nades into Hookah. Looks like we're seeing a 2-man B push. Dino going long.
Shadows traveling.
Demon holding Hookah. And then they're slowly rotating over to A short. I think Demon is trying to bait DRMZ to rotate over to B, while Smiley and Icy would make a quick run onto A. Smokes and flashes go down. Curveball from Smiley. They have complete control. Destroys the Cypher tripwire. Gonna molly out U-Haul. Smiley walking through. And Icy.
Someone's A.
Ready to put that spike down. This is still a 5v5 game. Demon picks up Oral B. Shibuki quickly gets Smiley there.
That spike carrier's down.
And
Spike down
DRMZ manages
A.
to stop Icy before he can fully get the spike down. 3v4 situation for Aspyre. Demon takes the teleport, taking the spike over to B. Will he be able to get the spike down before DRMZ can rotate? He's looking to plant for Hookah.
30 seconds left.
Needs to get the spike down before DRMZ, but he puts it down a lot early before Aspyre is even there. It's a 3v4 situation here. The boy's getting healed up thanks to Dino and his ultimate here. We'll see if Darien, Demon, and Dino can clutch it up here in a 3v4 situation.
Dino holding Hookah. Darien all the way back here. And Dino with the right click on the 1007. A great
One
hawk
enemy
elbow.
remaining.
Manages to pick up King as well. 2v1. Darien Dino versus VTalk. On the spike, and Darien picks him up. That's 11 to Aspyre.
Now, I talked about it before we started. The offense from Aspyre is very tactical in this map. They're great at these 5-man pushes onto a site. Should it not work, they're great at their rotations onto the other site. It's 11-2 now. Aspyre not only with enough credits to buy their Spectres and a little bit of shields, but I lied. They bought their Spectres. Darien has his Judge, and they all have full shields. So, I believe we're going to see an eco here from DRMZ. Unless we see very low guns bought here, I can't imagine DRMZ has the weapons they need to make this happen. It all comes down to who's going to be able to place their shots better.
Demon Boombot getting picked up, an aggressive grenade throw, countered by their own Raze and VTOC shorty. Smiley manages to pick up King. The DRMZ players in Hookah now pinned. Icy picks up Shibuki.
VTOC
Spyre's
with
gonna
another
get this
pick with
spike
the
down.
shorty.
1007. This Hookah hold from DRMZ seemed to throw Aspyre off quite a bit. Darien looking to hold the long rotate. Dino has the spike planted for him long.
Darien playing very slow and quiet, looking to make a big flank here on Hookah. They push into Dino. Dino gets one.
And VTOC with a quick 4K round. A couple of those from the shorty, but does the Toxin give it enough time?
Thrifty.
Unfortunately not the thrifty round from DRMZ. Still 11-3 in Aspire's favor.
We move as a unit.
There's a massive round from DRMZ to
Last thing
shut
I need
down
is some
the
hero
purchase from Aspyre, who is now forced to econ.
There have been more thrifties in this series alone than I think we have seen from all of Aspire's Valorant games this season. Whole lot of upsets here. I'm very interested to see whether or not they try that Hookah hold again. Because that Hookah hold threw off Aspire's fast-paced rush onto B quickly. Demon goes down to the shorty, and they were lost. Demon throwing some quick nades out, running through the Cypher cage intentionally. Cypher manages to get two. Dino on the refrag, gonna pick up that Spectre.
Toxin screen down.
All three Aspire players hitting the teleporter, going into Hookah. Darian's gonna take the long
Toxins
way
going
around.
up.
I've got your trail.
Icy checking below boxes, trying to get a plant for B long. And there is grenades raining from the sky, and another rotate from Aspire here. The Hawks, the battle of the Hawks.
Last player standing.
Icy goes down
Spike
to Shibuki.
down A.
In a classic versus Vandal, there isn't much he can do. Darian knows Shibuki's in the showers, and he gets one. He's gonna take the Vandal and the spike.
Toxins going up.
Plenty of time for Darian to make a play here. You have to wonder, is Darian gonna save the Vandal? Aspire is not in the best eco situation right now.
Toxin
That
screen
Vandal
down.
could be huge,
30 seconds left.
but it looks like he might be going for the B push.
Darian looking to make a push on to B here. He was in a 1v4 after the kill with the Frenzy. Is now in a 1v3, Vandal in hand. You see the Toxin going down here. The ult coming in, and Darian, instead of saving, is ready to clutch up this 1v4.
Darian watching the CT rotate has next to no intel. The Sky does not notice Darian is there. And King picks up Darian. I have to respect the trigger discipline there, because I would have shot at that person up there and probably missed all my shots.
Another great defensive round here from DRMZ. It's now 11-4. Aspyre getting ready to close this round out, hopefully. I think they're going to have enough to buy, as you see Dino picking up the Vandal here.
Dino, Demon heading over to B. The spike's still in the spawn, so you have to wonder what Aspire is trying to do here. Looks like 3 Aspire members are going to go for maybe a slow push onto A, while Demon distracts them and tries to get them to rotate to Hookah. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what their pregame lineup seems to be looking like. Here we go, Shibuki with a quick pick onto Icy.
I'm interested.
Losing a controller that early in the round is going to make pushing onto a site like A on bind very tough. King with another pick on Demon.
I'm interested to see what Smiley can do. Since he continued to push from the location that the off pick.
Smiley does have shower control. That op has to come out of heaven if Aspire wants any chance of getting this round out. Oral B picks off Darian.
Spike down
Another.
A.
Dino in a 1v5 with low health here.
Dino can at least get the operator out of their hands somehow, that would be the most ideal situation here. Oh, that's a great recon bolt by their Sova.
I would imagine we see a double push here from each side of U-Haul, and there is King's push onto Dino. It's now 11-5. The gap slowly closing here for DRMZ.
If you see one of my
Aspyre
creatures, it's a
surely
good thing,
talking
all
amongst
right?
each other, trying to figure out how they can close out the second map.
I think Aspyre might need to go for a B push. I think that B push is working perfectly. But then again, I'm a bronze player, so what do I know?
The ultimate available for Dino, and Smiley getting his run it back available as well after that round, so we should be able
something up.
to see Smiley possibly
There.
pick one up on his run it back before he gets flooded. Hopefully, we see a possible flood.
No aggressive hold from Shibuki here. Giving Aspyre all the utility they need to make a great push onto A. Arian. Smiley in the site. Oral B picks up Demon. Smiley's gonna rotate into U-Haul.
I know exactly where you are.
Oh, this Cypher upload is gonna throw out Smiley. Smiley does manage to hit 1007, but they're now in a
Spike down
position
A.
for the curveball. Flashes himself out of ball.
Careful now.
Great Molly to hold
Last
on.
player standing.
The sky swings through the Molly to pick Smiley. DRMZ seems to be getting some steam.
Fire bouncing off the recon round. They're able to buy now. We see full shields coming out from everybody. The credits are low for Aspyre. This is a very, very, very important round here if Aspyre looks to close this match out anytime soon. They can afford a few more round wins, but the credits are really building here for DRMZ. As you see King on max credits.
9,000 credits for King.
Let's go for the
Yikes.
throat.
Dino spray.
Here we go.
The long hawk. The great flick from Dino to avoid that hawk. Sending the dog out. Clearing out long. And Smiley with the ult. Demon picked off by Shibuki. Smiley pushes in with the Seekers and his ultimate. Shibuki picks off the Smiley ultimate. The Hunter's Fury coming out and King picks up Smiley. 3v5 for Aspyre. Dino gonna try to get the spike down, I assume. That is great ulti from Darien to try to secure this here. 2v5 now after Icy falls. Dino with a flash. Darien. Dino making it
Last player
2v2.
standing. One enemy
It's a
remaining.
1v1 situation. Darien with all the advantage.
Darien!
The King! Oh my god! Dino and Darien with
Match
the
point.
2v5!
Can I get a drop?
The hawk
Thanks.
smoke
Let's
combination.
do it.
You can't ask for a better post plant in that situation.
Thank you.
Demon purchasing for Icy here. 2 heavies and 3 smalls in terms of shields. We'll buy from Aspyre here, minus the shields. Here we go.
You have to wonder why King is still sitting at 8,000 credits. Harry going for a solo showers push with the spike. Dino sending some Hawks B long, gonna try to get that rotate over.
And Dino's really just trying to get their attention here as you see the spike being held A for Darien.
It looks like they're trying to fake a B push and then quickly get that spike down on A. The Molly coming out to move off of Smiley. Demon and Smiley caught in a pinch of utility. This guy's gonna come over and top off the health bars here. As Icy manages to get complete B control, it looks like. Aspyre quickly rotating over while Icy has control. The shots coming in. The hawk from VTOC.
King
Last
King with
player
a
standing.
quick triple
Spike
kill.
down B.
Fubuka manages to take down Aspyre.
Great
Well-
round from DRMZ. The strength to follow through the portal is textbook. You see King picking up a triple kill here before he gets flooded. 12-7 now. Aspyre forced to eco again. Aspire's on match point. All it takes is one good round here for Aspyre on offense. And we're looking at a 2-0 win. Nothing is over yet. DRMZ trying everything they can to make sure that they get this second map win. See if they're able to lock it down.
Darian doing his Viper lineup. Smiley with his pistol. Location revealed by the Sova Bolt. Smiley has been sold out. Dino. Darian looking to push. Icy solo, and the Owl Drone comes in through the teleporter. Interesting play by their Sova, but they found Icy, so it works.
Toxin, I have the spike.
Darian trying to get a pick with his
Spike
Sheriff
down
here.
A.
Oral B does pick up Demon though. All the utility coming from Aspyre, gonna rush this Cypher cage, it looks like it. Oral B picks up Dino. Shibuki picks up Smiley. Darian at least getting an ult orb out of this round. Running out of Toxin. Icy manages to take down 1007. The one-way smoke from the Omen.
player
Icy with the
standing.
teleport, but gets picked up by Shibuki.
Poison orb.
Seems like they know Darian's hiding here. Darian with the insane plan. Shibuki gets the pistol kill. 12-8. This gap is shrinking.
DRMZ 4 rounds away from tying up the game, but Aspyre now able to rebuy. This is Aspyre's really, really key grasp here in order to take this one. You see the rounds here, the first 9 going to Aspyre before the first round win here for DRMZ, and in this halftime, DRMZ 6-2 after this swap.
We got a B hookah push from Aspyre here. Demon going back to his roots. Hopefully there is not a Sky with a shorty waiting for him. Demon slowly peeking hookah. Demon and Icy look like they have hookah control. This is big for Aspyre here. Smiley picks up 1007. King goes down. A 5v3 push. Darian picks up
5v2.
Shibuki. He's flashed an elbow. And Icy gets this spike down.
Enemy spotted B.
So they know where the Cypher is. Oral B does manage to pick up Icy, however. They have this bomb planted for B long.
I know exactly
Darian sitting
where you
far, far back to watch that long flank.
One enemy remaining.
Dino picks up Oral B. DRMZ's hopes all riding on V-Talk right now in the 1v3. Picks up
Player
Dino,
standing.
and Darian
Attackers
prevents
win.
the 1v3. Aspyre.
Manages to find it 5-4 here. Aspyre gets the round, stops momentum, and they're at match point.
This is his time to shine. The diffuse is underway. He gets the audio cue, but he pops out just in time. Beautiful. Here on the short side, looking to find it, and does. Aspyre picks up round number 3. And another one there in favor of Aspyre. They're starting to run this one back. 21, maybe make it 2. And no, it's going to be a massacre. Everywhere, pistols in hand.